I'm doing the 12-week Never Diet Again program.
And how many sessions have you had so far?
2 so far. Looking forward to my 3rd.
And what changes have you noticed already?
I feel amazing. I feel better than I've felt since I can remember. I feel confident. I feel happy. Things that I forgot how they felt.
And have you lost any weight or feel any different in your clothes?
Yes, I have. The feeling of feeling amazing is sort of outshadowed the fact that I actually have been losing weight. I weighed myself on a Tuesday, and then I weighed myself again on the Thursday, and I'd lost 2.5 kilos after having the virtual gastric band on the Monday night. It's just unfathomable that it works.
Yeah.
I was sort of sceptical, and even after my first session when I felt like I didn't go under, it's weird. I don't know what it does. Things that have changed in my subconscious without even realising. And this is probably a little bit, I don't know if it's embarrassing for me to say, but we went to Hungry Jack's the other day, and normally I get a double cheeseburger, and without even realising it, I ordered a normal cheeseburger. So it's all subconsciously. And I realised that I don't need the double cheeseburger. But I'm not going to deny myself that when it is only something that we do on a rare occasion. So I'm not feeling guilty.
Good.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling about those goals now?
Good. I feel really good. I feel positive that I can do it. But as I said before, I really don't mind if I don't at this stage, Now, this feeling that I've got, if I can continue to feel this way and lose weight, well, the weight part's just a bonus. But I feel like I can achieve the goals that I did set, and I am making more goals for the future. So when I first started, I had no, self-respect, I suppose. I'm doing something for me, and maybe that's why I feel this way, but I don't ever want this feeling to go away.
And there's people out there struggling with weight. What advice would you give them?
Just, give it a shot. I was the typical making excuses for why I couldn't exercise and why I would emotionally eat, and I have not emotionally eaten since I started. Just give it a shot. It's all in the mind, and I failed every diet that ever was. I've tried personal training, I've tried this and I've tried that, and this is working. So I'm doing it, and you probably should too. At least try.
So what do you think is your biggest thing you've taken away from your experience so far?
Letting go of the guilt. And by doing that, it's kind of stopped the vicious cycle of the emotional eating, which was my biggest problem. And also one of the things that plays through my mind is in the virtual gastric band that's also on the MP3 is that your body's not a rubbish bin. So don't fill it with rubbish. And my body's not a rubbish dump. This is the body that I've got, and I've got it for the rest of my life, and I need to help it. I almost thought that it was never going to happen. I almost was at the point where this is how it's going to be, and it was putting pressure on my relationship. We've got 2 small children, a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. Doing this program feels right for me, and I haven't felt this good and with this much sort of zest for life or something like that as what I felt, and I'm only 2 weeks into the program, so bring on the next 10 weeks and I'll chat to you all again soon.
What would you say to anyone out there thinking of joining the program?
Just do it. For years I made excuses, and we're making it work so I can be here, and it's worth every cent. I don't know, now there's all these other things coming into my head about things that I've done that I never thought that I could do just in the last 2 weeks, but that's for another day.
Yep. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thanks.